Welcome back to Wrath of Darkness, guys, and today we're going to play some Destroy All Humans. The last time we played, we got to the moon and discovered all of our things, and I think we did one mission. I don't remember exactly what that mission was, but we're going to go ahead and continue. So let's go ahead and get into it. I just snatched that dude's body without anybody knowing. No, I'm not. Russian something.
No time for chit-chat. Let's get down to brass tacks.
Okay, small talk.
Hey, Pox, do you ever notice there seems to be a lot of crates lying around? Just random crates. I mean, what could they all be for? You can't tell me anybody needs this many crates just lying around. I guess if they were being used for something, then I could understand. So many crates.
I think they got the hint, Crypto.
Alright, Pox, I need some serious intel on Moonbase Solaris.
Right. Moonbase Solaris consists of two primary areas, the Blisk Base and the Cosmonaut Base. Like two lobes of the same twisted mind.
You know, Pox, you got a pretty cushy job here. I do all the fighting, while you just sit around eating bonbons.
In case you hadn't noticed, Crypto Spiridian, I have no body!
And nobody cares for you. Get it,
Get it?
Pox?
I loathe you.
Alright, tell me about the
Okay,
Blisk.
what do we know about the Blisk, aside from their ugliness?
They are indeed a most repulsive race and incredibly vicious. Further, they treat their workers very badly and have offensively short tempers.
Any resemblance to present company is completely coincidental. Okay, what about the cosmonauts?
Well, they're just humans, of course, albeit the cream of Soviet citizenry. They think their leaders here represent some sort of shadowy Kremlin cabal. Of course, the Blisk have been playing them like puppets, not that they realize it. They're so proud. If they knew how the Blisk were using them, they'd be furious!
Sounds to me like we need to send the cosmonauts a little wake-up call.
Not a bad idea. A crowd seems to be assembling in the Cosmonaut Base. Why don't you check it out? I think it's time the puppets met their masters,
Skepticals?
Okay, so give it to me again in bite-sized chunks.
Pay attention, Crypto! Time is of the essence! You must convince the crowd in the Cosmonaut Base to turn against the Blisk.
Right,
Oh.
got it. Okay, let's rock and roll.
That sounds easy enough.
Okay, I got it. Turn the cosmonauts against the Blisk. This is gonna be fun.
The whole time I'm holding an ammo probe.
Go to Cosmonaut Base, they are saying. Listen to speech, they are saying. All your grievances will be being addressed, they are saying. You know what I am saying? Tanstaffel, there is not being any such thing as a free lunch! From here, Earth is looking like blue cheese. Whoa, I'm smelling you.
Is this thing on? Greetings, fellow children of the glorious workers' revolution.
Be getting lost. We are waiting to hear from Comrade Cosmonaut Leonid.
Faithful Commander Leonid is always... disgusting fumes from a mining site are making me sick as dog, despite fact there's no air on Moon. I need to spend more time in clean air of Biodome, like Commander Leonid. Faithful Commander Leonid is always being at Herb Garden and Biodome before a big speech. I am wondering why. He must be loving smell of... Party leaders say all workers are being equal. Disgusting fumes from... disgusting fumes from mining...
Pull yourself together, Leonid. Khrushchev always said, the proletariat are like dogs. They can smell fear, even in a vacuum yet. You mustn't let him know we've lost all control of Solaris.
Just keep running. I didn't get detected, motherfuckers.
Is this thing on? Good day, comrades.
Comrade Cosmonaut Leonid, why we have to working such long hours at hard labor?
That's easy. You gotta work hard so the Bliss can get enough radiation to charge their stuff.
Tell someone who is caring. Bliskovics are winning Cold War for Soviet Union.
Comrade Leonid, why we have to leaving beloved country and coming to this hellhole?
Da is being worse than Verkhoyansk in February.
You're here for one reason and one reason only. To help the Blisk take over the Earth.
Is good. I am being in favor of world domination. Hooray, Bliskovics! So, comrade, why we are never seeing beloved Premier Milenkov anymore?
Da, he used to be flying up frequently for surprise holiday photo ops.
Da! Mission accomplished. That was being good one.
Milenkov, he's kind of busy. You know, partying in the Mediterranean, on his 50-foot yacht, with the Dallas Cowpoke cheerleaders.
Dallas Cowpoke cheerleaders? You're yanking with my chain. While we are being stuck in unisex moon base?
Pistons! But comrade, why we are not being allowed in the area northeast of here?
Da, what are you having to hide?
Why? Because that's
We
where
mostly
the
choose.
Blisk base is, that's why. And they don't want you finding out that they're a bunch of giant lobsters from outer space!
Lobsters from space? What kind of dumbcuffs are you taking us for?
The kind that let giant lobsters from outer space take over their whole freaking country, apparently.
This is making no sense, Leonid. What evidence are you having to mistrust Bliskevix?
So, you say you want a revolution?
Yet, Spasibo, we already had two. Is enough for 1 century.
We are having free vodka. What is not to be liking?
Oh yeah? The moronic, complacent, obsequious, alcoholic, bootlicking, beat-loving, chicken-spitting, ass-sitting losers? You waddle from one oppression to another, living out your dreary, pathetic
Damn.
lives in the most godforsaken, useless piece of real estate your crummy planet has to offer. You're a global joke. No, you're a cosmic joke.
Who is spitting chickens?
We're not having to be standing for this treatment.
What?
Are you being goer?
How can I be concentrating? Somebody please! Ow!
Let's try this again. Huh?
Comrade Cosmonaut Leonid.
Good question. The Blisk have you guys working way too hard. And you know what? It's time we did.
Ugh, Leonid is right.
But Leonid, why we have to...
Da is big.
That's what I'm...
Is true.
But Leonid,
Da, he...
On his...
Well, we are
distance. But comrade,
Da.
Why? Because that's where the Blisk base is, that's why. And they don't want you finding out that they're a bunch of giant lobsters from outer space!
lobsters from space? What kind of dumbcuffs are you taking us for?
The kind that let giant lobsters from outer space take over their whole freaking country, apparently.
This is making no sense, Leonid. What evidence are you having to mistrust Bliskevix?
Evidence! They're controlling your minds!
I am thinking Comrade Cosmonaut Leonid is drinking too much Revelade.
They've taken over your entire government.
Comrade Leonid is perhaps watching too much American television.
They're giant freaking lobsters from outer freaking space!
We are seeing long-term psychological effects of space travel. Poor Leonid.
They're taking away your vodka!
Ah! This is being outrage. Anything else can be endured if we are having vodka.
Without vodka, Russia would have been democracy 200 years ago.
This will not be standing. There is being no such thing as free lunch, Bliskevix.
Yeah, give me vodka or give me death!
Da!
Yeah, so what does this mean for the Bliskovics?
Bad news for the Bliskevix.
That's the spirit. Now get out there, find the Bliss, and kill them crabbies dead!
For vodka!
Woohoo! More vodka! Oh snap.
Run for it, Crypto! Run for your life!
Well, fine,
Be taking that, Houston.
Run for it, Crypto! Run for your life!
Whew. That was pretty heated. Okay, so go ahead and do me a favor, guys, and stay in the shadows.